Hi, it's Joanna from SciTodate, and today I want to talk a little bit about mentions. Mentions is a feature that we have in our product Intelliscope, and it allows you to find key terms like company names and their product names so that you can find where they are mentioned in papers. All right, let's start setting you up. So, begin by clicking the gear icon at the top right of the Intelliscope screen. You notice there's an area called Workspaces. Here you see the teams within your company that are working with SciTodate. Please click the one that most applies to this search that you will be doing with mentions. Next, click Settings. Okay, next we will click Add Company right here to create a mention for the company of interest. Step 1. Yes, here you will find a short description of what to do. So let's click Get Started. Okay, company name. This is for the most commonly used version of the name, so how people most often call it. Let's start with, for example, SciTodate. And click Next Step. In step 2, it asks if you're currently employed at this company. This is useful to know because then later on you can easily separate and compare your company versus your competitor. For me, it's a yes. Okay. Step 4, alternate company names. So site-to-date can be mentioned a bunch of different ways and often misspelled. So I can say perhaps, and then click enter after each entry. And for example, when you're finished adding entries, click next step. This is really, really important that you put different variations, including old versions of the names or subsidiaries. Okay, next. Product names. Here again, it's necessary to say all the ways that you can name a product, especially think about how it's called by the scientists themselves. So, and click enter after every entry. For example, after that, click save. You will be returned to the settings menu. From here, you will see all the mentions that you've created. You can always come back to the settings menu from anywhere you are in Intelliscope. And to exit the settings menu, click this button to return to where you were before. Exactly. So let's see if I can access it again. Click settings. Ah, there it is.